Hey, Pat, it's Midnight Designer, and we are back playing 7 Days today. And this is our foray, our first episode in Alpha 11, as you can see up in here. Alpha 11. So I wanted to start off, the world save is called Alpha 11. So if you do a world save with this same name, this operates as the seed. So you and I would be playing on the same map. So I just want to go over some of the settings that I'm going to use for this Let's Play, at least for now. And, you know, we'll kind of, Alpha 11 is really new to everybody. So we're just kind of going to play it by ear, see how it goes. So a lot of this stuff is still the same. My percentage of night is at 20%. And as you can see, my 24-hour cycle is 40 minutes. That just lets me get more done in an episode without having to cower in fear in the darkness. Zombie run is on default, which means that they walk during the day and run at night. Their aggression... let me start at the top. I'm starting off in Nomad, which is kind of the middle-ish of the options. Just because Alpha 11 is so much harder than what we're used to. We'll probably bump it up to Warrior and then Survivalist and then Insane at some point. But right now, we're just going to start off at Nomad. Percentage of night is 20%. Default running. Enemy aggression, we are not going feral just yet. Persistent profiles, I have no idea why anyone cares about this, but it is a thing. So it's 40 minutes. Block durability is 100%. I did jack up the loot abundance just a little bit. So we'll have to see how that goes. I did get on and play with these settings for about an hour or so, and it did not feel OP. Believe me, I was not rolling in abundance. The loot respawn time is 7 days. If you can find any loot containers with stuff in them, then that's amazing, and you are winning at life. Drop on death, Toolbelt only, enemy memory 60 seconds, spawning is medium. This is a change from last episode. I'm going to be rocking the craft and loot timers. Last season we had those disabled, but I think that there's an interesting dynamic to having to incorporate getting in and searching things when you were trying to get in and out, and to manage your time when crafting things like arrows. You know, and I think that brings a different dynamic. So I think this time I want to try it and see how it goes. I put it on fast, so it shouldn't be too tedious for us. You know, and that's all there is to say about that. Cheat mode off. There you go. Cheat mode off. And multiplayer, I don't think any of this matters to us. I do like doing it on multiplayer in case I ever want to like have a special guest on and have them, you know, hang out and play with us, so to speak. So these are all of our settings, and let's do a thing, shall we? It takes a little bit longer, I think, to... Oh, I was going to say it takes a little bit longer to generate. Okay, so we're on. It is 8 o'clock. We have nothing. Let's get all this stuff off the hot bar so that when we die in the next few minutes, we won't lose everything. Couple things to bear in mind. Stone axes have been nerfed to Hades and back. I am not even kidding. They are garbage. And I think that has more to do with the tool system. Let's sigh already. That has more to do with the new tool system. The tool system allows for levels of quality of your tools, and they go all the way from broken, which has a gray color, all the way up to flawless at purple. And the more experience you have, hello dear darling, the more experience you have, the better gear you can craft or find. So starting out, it is garbage. So necessarily, your first stone axe will be crap. But here is the other thing that is also important to know. Stones are impossible to find anymore. They have really nerfed the free. Oh man, I am right by nonsense. I do not want to be anywhere near that. Stones are a lot harder to find. So if you see them, you need to pick them up. The same goes for nests. They seem to be a lot more rare. I have read large sections of the patch notes. I have not read them all. I'm not going to lie, because it was 10 pages, and, you know, reading is reading. So, you know, so let us make our first stone axe. Now, you'll notice that when we picked up the grass, it automatically made it plant fibers. I don't know if that's a feature. And also, you don't have to sharpen stones anymore. So that's a thing. So there is our first. Now, we are going to spend a lot of this episode with our head down and looking for things. It seems like loot containers are fewer and farther between. Oh, a nest. Check it, check it, check it. We may be able to get into some bow action here. Nice. Okay, so let's make a bow, shall we? Let's swing and a miss, totally. All right, how many? I think it's like it's 6 or 8 off the top of my head. No, remember the number O. Okay, I hear a Z. Where? Ooh. Stones. You will be surprised when you start playing in Alpha 11 how excited you get about finding stones. It will be crazy. Okay, so let's do a bow. And a wooden bow. And let's see how good of a bow we make. Now, I think that the patch notes said, and I have them in front of me, it says in the patch notes that bows are not yet integrated into the quality system. So it says bow, crossbow, wrench, hammer, nail gun, chainsaw, auger, and clothing will come in a future update vis-a-vis the quality system. So even though this is yellow, which indicates good, I guess, on the scale, I don't think for bows it means anything, because they have not yet implemented that for those items that I listed, and I don't want to try to list again because I don't want to die. Now, arrows are differently crafted than crossbow bolts because they're crafted up here, but they did change a couple of things. The first one is, unlike with crossbow bolts where it was 1 for 1, for each arrow you make, or arrow set of items you place, you get 5. So if we put this here, and this up here, we will actually get 20 based on our 4 sticks. So that is very cool. And what else did I want to say about that? There was something else. Oh, and also there are 2 recipes for arrows. One of them allows you. Why did you stop? Did you stop? You didn't stop. You were just kidding. The other one allows you to use bones to make arrows. So that's very cool. A use for bones that is not the bone shiv. So that is very, very cool. So now let's try to focus. Now, I have watched Rongo play. I have watched Endem play. I've watched Joe the Pirate play, and I have played for about an hour or so. And what I have discovered, and what seems to be the case, is that prefabs are very hard to find. They are much rarer than they used to be. So, I heard a zombie. I heard a zombie somewhere. So we will have to decide early on at what point we stop looking for prefabs and we start trying to figure out shelter. Because I do not want to get caught out and about in this nonsense where the zombies are so much harder than they have been in the past. And our tools are so nerfed from the beginning. So let us, and we're still good. It's still 9 o'clock in the morning, so we've got opportunities here to do some great things. But what we really need to do is, whoa, hi, dead thing. You are going to attract an enemy, so you need to go away. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Let's make some more arrows. Here. Where? Hi, small stone. Are we? No. I hear somebody. Oh, look at you too. You over there hunting too. All right, well, you guys, good luck. May the Schwartz be with you. And we are going to beat a path to the other direction. Now, we do not want to head... This looked wastelandy. And we don't want any part of that. But the easiest way, I think, to find a road is to follow a river. So that is what we are going to do. So we are going to continue to pick up these little items as we go. We may go ahead and just make another stone axe. But we do need to not forestall combat for too very long, because we need, if we want to start making better stuff and if we want to start collecting better loot, we need to get our experience up, if you know what I mean. So let's make another stone axe and just have that ready. And let's just follow the river. Did I see? Yep. Always watching out for stones and nests. Is this the same nest we saw before where we were like so excited? Is it? Are you empty? You are so empty. You are so empty. And here's the thing. Everything is beautiful. Obviously the trees are beautiful and everything's beautiful. But now I don't know. I don't recognize anything. You know? Is that plains? Because it seemed kind of wastelandy over there. But maybe that was just the biome transition thing. And look at all those zombies over there and that pig. So, is that plains? I did notice from going through the plains biome that rocks were nearly impossible to find. Small stones, I mean. Okay, so let's have a little fun. Every time you grab your bow. Hi, baby. Every time you grab your bow, it is there is not an arrow in it, so you have to load it, obviously, because you know, you can't just carry a bow and arrow around with an arrow. Oh, look at that! We leveled up. Achievement get. Giggity giggity. Oh, look, there's a nurse over there. So we need to. Hello. How are you? You has nothing. So I have a feeling the 150% loot is not gonna feel too OP. Wait, who screamed? Hey! I don't know why we're gonna bother with brass, because we are not gonna be able to make bullets for a long time, a month of Sundays. So, and I'm told that headshots work with zombies, and maybe I'm just never able to get a headshot. Alright, was that a nurse? Wait, who's making noise? Where are you? Whoever you are, where are you? Oh, and there's the pretty new water. Isn't it pretty and new? It still has that new water smell. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, there's a lady, if I ever heard one, and I have heard one, so I know it to be true. So where is she? But I want that nurse, because she could have goodness for us. Good drugs, you know what I'm saying? So we are going to head... Is she in the water? Is she, is that what that new water smell is? Just old lady? Okay, so let's get over here. I don't see any old ladies in the new water smell. So let's get over here and see. Okay, we undetected. Nurse? I feel like a lion in the savannah. A lion who's been discovered by the zombies. Hi. Do you see us, or is it somebody else? Because I would hate to get snuck up on by an enemy. No. Oh, did you see me? Did you see me, Pat? I did it. Headshot. Plague nurse. Ooh, antibiotics. You know what I'm going to eat right now, don't you? Do you know what I'm going to eat right now? It starts with antibiotics and ends with yummy. So let me... Now that was a headshot, at least a nose shot. Excuse me. Okay, so let's... Okay, I'm not even going to mess with brass. Not even going to mess with... Ain't nobody got time for brass right now. Okay, so that's a cheerleader down there. So this is for Homecoming 1987. Swing and a miss. Kind of a lot like Homecoming 1987. All right. Hi. What are you carrying? Nothing. You got nothing for me. All right, so let's get back over. Ooh, hello, rock. No, you're not a rock. Oh, the dirt stuff? Or not the dirt stuff. The logs, the old log things. They are no longer simply picked up by you. They must be chopped. Ooh, look at us. We're level 3. We are like ninjas. Feathers. Thank you. We are like ninjas. Okay. What? Okay, you guys are all... Are you chasing that... You're chasing that deer. And you're chasing me, I think. So now the deer's going to chase me, and then through the associative property of the apocalypse, that means everyone will be chasing me. All right, so let's get in here. Let's kind of stay close-ish to the river because we are, again, it's 10 o'clock in the a.m., and we are looking for a road. We are looking for stones. We are looking for nests. And I guess we could make some green pants. Let's see here. Now, I haven't thought enough about this with regard to repairing. But from what I understand... I think you are better off when you have bad tools. I think you're better off making new tools than you are repairing the one you have. Because I think that the quality level stays the same. That may be incorrect. I may be feeding you apocryphal, just anecdotal nonsense. Which, you know, I'm not above, because as long as it's entertaining at the end of the day. Wait, did I just see? Jose, can you see? Jose, can you see? I thought I saw a cheerleader just... Oh, well, there you are. Why are you guys not breaking? I have this axe is so terrible. It takes 2 swings to cut grass. Hello, fat man. Ain't nobody got time for you. Hello, rabbit. Go attack the fat man. Sick him. Sick him. No, don't go in a circle. That's counterproductive and counterclockwise. All right. Here looks to be a bridge. And where there is a bridge, there is a road. And where there's a whip, there's a way. So let's stop here. How many pants? Plant fiber pants. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. I have 12. Now, am I going to die? That's the next question. And probably, I don't want to die for pants. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I enjoy a certain amount of comfort. Whoa, somebody just got super excited. Okay, let's get down here and make pants. Oh, dude, you are wherever you are is too close. The cost of pants is too damn high, if you know what I mean. We are right now at the 20-minute mark, but I tell you what, these first few episodes... Wait, where did the rest of them go? Did I drop them over there? Oh, bother. So I got to do this again? No, I'm not hitting the dirt. I'm hitting the grass. Mad Mole. Could you guys drown, please? That would be very helpful for me. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's see. Let's get over here-ish. This seems safe. Hello, stone. Must focus. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Craft. Okay. Oh, and also, eat a pill. Yummy, yummy. Remember I made that whole thing about starts with antibiotics and ends with yummy, and never ate it. Okay, so now we have plant fiber pants, and there I am. That is a uncanny likeness. Okay, so let's see. Where are we on arrow supplies? Let's go ahead and make some more. All right. Can never have too many arrow supplies. And what is our time? It is 10:41. Whoa. Hi. What are you guys doing? Y'all crazy down there. All right. This is a new item, the casino chip. Not entirely sure what it's for. But we'll, we're not inventory management hurting yet, so we will go ahead and grab it. So I don't like the plains biome. Ooh, look at that. Antibiotics, or not antibiotic. We got antibiotics. We've also got pain meds. And bones, which we can use for arrows now. And I don't want you, and I don't want you, because it's going to be a while before we are making bullets of any kind. And I choked. I saw that guy coming. See, this is where the crafting timers and loot timers are going to come into play. We are not going to be able to quickly just get in and grab stuff and dash. We are going to have to make sure that we've allowed room for getting in and getting out. So I think that will be a fun dynamic. It also will increase the chances of me dying. So, we do have that going for us. And you guys, well, Pat, you enjoy watching me die sometimes. As long as it doesn't get too ridiculous, I think it's entertaining. So we have to decide, excuse me, we will have to decide at some point when our quest for nurses, hubba hubba, when our quest for a prefab has gotten to the point where, oh, baby, you know what? 150% loot may be too damn high. Or I may just be getting lucky, because I had my loot set at 150 when I was doing my practice run, and I was not getting that kind of rate. I think we may have just gotten lucky. And sometimes it is better to be lucky than good. It's nice to be both, though, isn't it? You know what I'm saying. Okay, do we see any nestules anywhere? Here's one. 2 eggs. You take? I saw another. Constantly picking up stones. Always watching. Constantly picking up stones. All right. So I'm sure that all these little dots mean something. I wonder if they're stones. Oh. I wonder what they are. Interesting. No, thank you. Let's see. Let's make another stone axe. Not tone. We could make a tone axe. Lots of garbage. This was not a well policed area. Maybe there was a parade or something. Man, antibiotics or pain medicine is, you know what? I don't even want the 2 pains I have because they are not helpful for me right now. Until coffee. You know, with all of our... Whoa, swing and a miss. With all of our... Whoa! That was a long-distance dedication. Yeah, see? Nada. Prefabulous! Look. Oh, Pat, this is... You don't even know. You don't even... You might know. If you don't know, this is cool. The coolness of this cannot be overstated. The question is, can we... a mere Padawan, clear this area out of zombies? It may be too densely infested. Oh, but do you see what I see? I mean, we kind of almost have to just give it a once-over. I shot him in one of his chins. Oh, hi. Hello, backpack. Oh, boy. I do think that the zombies now do a better job of calling for a backup. Whoa, there's another backpack. How did I miss all the backpacks? It's like a... Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, faster. Oh, my. Okay, so the loot timer. Yep, that makes things hard. Come on, that was a headshot. That was a headshot. I think you got too much hairspray or something, because... and I feel like I'm being backed into something. Ooh, my ooh. All right, so let's kind of see what there is to see. There is a lot of... And we're just about hit 30. We're just about to hit 30 minutes. And so I'm like, do I run long? Ooh, level 4. Commit, baby. You got to commit. Okay, we're going to... No, we can't do it. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to thin the herd in this episode, and then we are going to stop with getting ready to explore to other area. Oh, one thing I don't like about the bow is every once in a while, the crosshair will drift over the actual bow shaft or bow whatever and make it impossible to aim. And so you almost have to lose an arrow. And speaking of losing arrows, we are... guys, don't destroy the stuff. I need it. Okay, let's get all of you guys to come over here. Okay? I don't remember which of the fat men I was working on. Okay, you're down. Oh, I thought he was going down with that one. Yeah, see how the... Alright, so let's get back over here and search that other... Oh, dude, a loot drop. Time out. Too much. Too much. What did you do? Oh, they got that same drunk guy from last time. Did you drop anything? Is it outside my render distance or whatever? That's a hassle. All right, fat guys. Let's try to get these guys sorted. Nice. We did it. Okay, fat guy. Fat guy has fat. Hashtag dude got typecast. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I stepped in the goo. I stepped in. Oh, there it is. Should we go for it? We will go for it in the next episode, and then we will come back here, and this will be what we do. So, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. Did it just disappear while I was running my mouth? Hard to say. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.